Today I'll be talking about how you could register your business with CAC. By the way, I am Elijah by name, also known as Coach Elijah. I've been in this digital space for over 6 years, and I've been able to tutor different type of students on how to make money online, how to make use of the internet to uh, promote products and services. I'm a digital marketer by profession. I run adverts and I design website as well. Um, Based on demand regarding the next topic and all of that, how this demand that coach please create a video on um, how to register business with CAC, and this request came more from those who are in the POS um, um, niche, or those who are into POS business. You understand? Um, we all know that recently CBN has requested that all POS, um, as the aggregator call it, or all POS business should register the business under CAC if they want to run their business. And I think it's fair initiative, because I believe if you really want to run a business, you should register, so it's reduce this issue of scam and all of that has been all over um, the internet and even everywhere, like everywhere. So, not to waste most of our time, for us to proceed on this uh, registration of business, what you need to do first is to first go onto your browser, and here I'm on my browser already, and search for CAC. Now, once you search for CAC, you'll be able to visit their homepage, or the homepage of CAC. And now, let's wait for the page to load. This is how the CAC page looks like, and you're expected to know this. For you to register your business on CAC, you need to um, have a name that you have in mind that you want to use, or you already have a name that you're using. And the thing is that most people are using names already on CAC, not knowing that someone else has registered that name and all of that. So this is CAC page, in CAC page right now. Now, if you want to register your business on CAC, there are different ways you can go about it. Either you are registering your business as a business name, or you're registering a company, probably you want to register a church and all of that. They are all available for you on the CAC portal. Now we have incorporated trustee. Usually it's for churches and all of that. Then you have companies registration. You can register all of these with CAC. But now today I'll be talking about business name registration. This is what majorly small business owners start with. Then they can now upgrade to be a company. Maybe when you have a large number of staff that you want, that are working under you, and your business is already set for it to become a company, then you can either register your business as a business name, then later on upgrade it to company, or either cooperated trustee, I mean to say. So, for me not to waste much of our time, I'll have to take us on to this session. We have what we call public search, and we have online registration. Public search is when you search for a name. Okay, you have a name already, and you using it, or you don't know if someone have used it. You come to this public search option to search for it. Then when you want to register a business, straight up you come to online registration. But have it know that you cannot just go ahead and register business on CAC without having a business account, or an account with CAC. So I'll be taking us through that process now. Now, if you want to register your business on CAC, you have to go to Google, or go to your browser and type pre-CAC. Okay, that will take you fast to the surface, to go to where you register your business on CAC. So just search for pre-CAC and study a lot of things here. You can take your time to go there and study from the source, news, verify your data and all of that. You can go there and do all of that. Now, if you have typed CAC, you have this surface. So come here, which I've opened it here already. I'm opening this for this educational purpose. So while this is loading, let's go back to this other page where we have these two options. So yeah, I'm going to come to public search. You can also click on that or search on public search, CSC public search on Google. It will pop up. Okay, so but this is just a step-by-step guide I'm taking you through. Okay, while it's loading, let me check this other page. I think we're really having a connection issue right now. Connection is a bit slow. Probably because I'm recording, I don't know. But the connection is a bit slow. So I'm still waiting for it to come up. Waiting for it to come up right now. Waiting for it to come up. Alright. So once it's come up, you have to have this in back of your mind. You should have listed out the names that you want to or your name that you want people to know you as a business. You should have listed them out. Probably the one you're using at the moment, you want to be sure you come to what I said, public search. Then when it comes to public search, something like search the record. So for instance, I want to search for, let me use my current business as an example. My current business are already active on CSC, so let me just use top digitals. So let's look for top digitals. Okay, top digitals, top digitals. Okay, top digitals. Now I'm going to search for it. Hit on the search button. So I'm going to see if this name is available or if someone have used it. Now let's assume I'm using POS agent or POS as an example. For those who are into POS business, I believe this video will really be helpful for you. Now I'm waiting for it to load. Okay, still waiting for it to come up. So once it come up, we're going to see if the name is being registered or not, or if someone else is using it. So let me wait for it to come up. It's still taking time. So while we wait for that, let's proceed to the other one. So while we wait for the name search to come up, you can do this name search as well inside your portal. This is outside the portal right now, like not having an account with CAC right now. This is how it look like. So I want to take us to where you can sign up on CAC. Okay, you sign up on CAC and you get your account ready in no time. But the thing is that you have to go through all the necessary steps. So when you have this page, I have my account here now. Okay, I have the account here. So you need to do is you click on sign up. Okay, you click on sign up. So once you click on sign up, it's going to take you to an option that will require you to either sign up with your phone number or you sign up with your NIN. So I'm going to use NIN for this training. So I'm going to use an NIN that I use. I'm not going to sign up again because I already have an account with CAC. Except I want to start afresh with another account again. But right now I don't have any account I'm trying to register for or any business I have to register for. So for instance, you want to go to CAC registration. I encourage you first to learn it properly, like learn everything from A to Z. Yes, I'm going to take you through the business registration aspect. The other things you need to know from registering a company or the documentation you need and all of that, and to register a corporate trustee and all of that. You need to know how all of this happen. But this is just for business name registration, which I know it's a lot of business owners need this as very like a lot of business owners right now that don't know how to register a business likely need it. That's why I'm doing this video based on the request that came to me. So give me some time to put in my CAC NIN information and I'll be right back. All right, so that has been achieved. I've been able to put my information. I don't need to put my NI information all out there for you guys to see. But it's advisable you put some of your information off the internet. So as I was saying, um, first thing you need to know is that you need your information, your personal information need to be placed in this authorized representative. Okay, your surname, which is um, your father's name, or your father's name. I mean to say, your surname should be your father's name. Then your first name should be your name. Then your other name should be the other names that you're bearing. Take notes. Some people do this mistake. Your surname is the name you bear, like your father's name. Then your real name, like the name that people know you for, should be your first name, and the other name should be like your other names that you have. Your date of birth, your gender, your country, your phone number, and your email, your active email, please, email that you know you could remember and you're using, so it needs to be there. Then you create a password, you give it a username. You have to create a username for your CAC. That username you'll be using to log into your CAC account. Okay. um, After you have done that, you confirm your email. Then the next thing, you need to put your address, your postal code, your your town, your city, your village, your home address, and your street. So for the postal code, so for those of us that don't know what your postal code may be, just go to Google and type postal code, excuse me, postal code for Lagos, or wherever you stay or wherever you live within your country. You just have to search for a postal code. For me, I'm currently in Lagos, and I'm going to use Lagos as my own postal code. um, I'm searching for my postal code in Lagos. Okay, so probably you are watching this video from other country like South Africa, Zimbabwe, Turkey, whatever country you are, USA, Indian. Your postal code should be, just type a postal code, just type postal code, and at the front of it your country or your location or wherever you stay. Then you see that on your Google. But this video is majorly for those in Nigeria, so I believe those in Nigeria will understand better for this. But those who are outside the country, I know you likely see this video on YouTube, and that's the reason I made mention of that as well. So you can come here to this website, or you can use the postal code up there. You pick any postal code that you see there, and you come here to your CAC account, where you are doing your registration. Okay, I think this is still not coming up. It's not coming up yet. I don't know. So let me refresh this page. I think there's network challenge there. So I'll go back to this one that we were talking about. So um, once you've gotten your postal code, you come here and paste it here. Then you put all the necessary information that are needed here, and you're good to go with your CAC registration. So I'm not going to take much time on this. So that's that about sign up. So once you have signed up on your CAC, you've done all the necessary things that is being required by CAC. You'll be sent an email to verify the account, and you'll be sent an SMS to verify your phone number. So those are just the things. Make sure you are putting the right details there. Okay. Once you have done that, you can now go ahead to log in from here, or you can use that same method I explained. Go to Google and just type pre CAC, and follow the first website that you see that is actually for CAC. Make sure you check the link so you won't get misled by other link that you see online. So you log in your details. So once you logged in, you will see your account will look like this. My own account is here already. I've already signed up or signed in already on my CAC account. So I don't know what is going on right now. I think I'm battling with connection at the moment. I think so. I think so. So let me just see if we can proceed with this. Okay, it has come up, thank God. So before now I was actually recording this session on the other PC, and my PC shut down. The other PC will shut down, so I'm using my second PC to record this batch section right now. So I actually explained this in that video, so I'm going to do this all over again. So you could see two business here have been registered. We have three reserve, then we have one query here. Now query is actually let me explain query real quick before I go on to any other thing, because majorly a lot of people fall into this query. I'm telling you, a lot of people fall into this. And let me put this up first before we go ahead. If you want to register your business on CAC, first of all, you need to know that you're going to reserve a name. And because we're having challenge with search, like let me try again. It's going to come up. Let me see. So digitals. Let's see, it's going to come up. If it's not going to come up, we'll just proceed. I'll do everything from my dashboard. All you just need to do on this place right now, because mine is not coming up. I don't know, maybe because I'm recording, it's not coming up right now. What you need to do is when you search a name, it's going to show you list of names that have been registered on CAC. Okay, if your name has been registered on C, the name you're using currently has been registered on CAC, there's chances that you can't, that's it, you can't use that name. You've seen there. I'll try my best to see if I can do that on my dashboard, because you can also search for name from your dashboard. So once you see, you either see list of names that have been registered with CAC. So if the name you are using right now is already used by someone else, that means you have to look for another name to search on CAC. Now I recommend you search for two names, because these two names is, you are going to need them when you are registering your business on CAC, which we'll be getting close to that one now. So let me move on to my account back. If you are to register your business on CAC, never do this mistake. Never do this mistake when signing up on registering your business on CAC. Never use your old dates. Like for instance, you started your business like 10 years ago, or you did your business 5 years ago. When we get to the registration part, you will understand better. I'm just trying to put this so that in case I forget to explain that part, so I'm trying to put this ahead of time. So never try to use the dates that you think you started your business before now, before you decide to have the, maybe because of one or lack of information, you didn't register the business, but now you are ready to register the business. Don't ever use that old dates, because you will fall into what we call CAC jail, or CAC blacklist, or CAC blacklist. What happens is that they believe that people that come to sign up or register their business as at that time, that did not register some years back, as when they know about CAC, and they're not coming out to steal it. I mean, these people have been running business at the back of CAC without CAC knowing. So it's a very it's one of the big offenses on CAC that you should not ever fall into. Okay, so please and please, if you're registering your business, follow the procedure. So just follow me, I will explain that further. So let's proceed. So first thing you need to do if you want to register your business on CAC is to come here and click on new reservation. So that new reservation means that you're trying to tell CAC that okay, I want to register this business, so let me reserve this name, and let me check if I can use this name ahead for my business. Like CAC have to verify that name, that okay, you can use it and register your business, like you can use that name. So because I could not get the name search done for us, so I just have to proceed now. Or the public search, I need to say public search is not difficult. Probably I'll do a separate video on public search. Okay, probably I'll do a separate video on public search. I think probably it's because of network or something. I don't know. I'll find out why I'm not able to public search a name at the moment. So probably I'll do another video on public search. So first thing you need to look at is the name type. Okay, you click on this drop down and click um, on the name type you want to use, or the company type. You can see we have business name, we have company, we have incorporated trustee, limited partner, limited liability. Now, because you're registering a business, you are registering a business name. You're not registering a company. You have to click on business name. Okay, if you are to register a company, you pick company. If you are to register limited liability, you pick up limited liability. Take note, when you register a business name and you are not ready to go into, maybe your business are not go to the level that it can become a company, don't worry. When it's time, you can come back to the dashboard and upgrade to a company. But there's some procedures you need to follow for you to achieve that. Okay, so the next thing you need to click is specific type. So you click on the specific type. Are you the only person running the business? Is there other people running the business with you? That's what they are trying to say here. So you have to look at who are your partners. So if you know you don't have anybody running the business with you, that you're the only one running the business alone, so you have to click on business name supervisor. Okay, then you scroll down, then this is where the sweet part is your business name. Remember I told you you have to look for two names that you want to publish search. Okay, those two names now is what you will use here. So for instance, you have searched for those two names on the public side and they are not being used by anybody, you can now come here and put those names there. Okay, so for instance now the name I want to use is let's say Elijah, let's say Eli Bees, and the second name is like maybe Elijah. I'm just using this out of my head, so you have to pick a name that is very unique. It's very important. Pick a unique name, and then put this. I forgot to say this. If you are picking a name for a business, it should not be too long, and it should not be a single name like just Elijah. It's not a business name. So you should have a two. Let me use the word a two-phrase name. Let me put that way. If that English is correct. Like for instance now, Elijah Enterprise, which I'm not saying it's enterprise or biz or anything, but names that you know that sound like a business name. You can say okay, Elijah. I'm just using my name because I didn't put down any business name I want to use for this training. You can say okay, Elijah business, Elijah up. Depending on what you are doing, if you are running a business and you have other little business that you don't have, you want to like make them to be under your name at the main time, you can use something like up, you can use venture like enterprise, you understand? But I'm not saying you should use them, but I'm just giving them as an example. So another short way to achieve this is to go ahead to your Google again and type business name idea or business name generator. Let's say business name generator. You can use business name generator AI. You can use anyone. But the most important thing is that when you use business name generator, it gives you an idea of names that you can use for your business. Okay, now let's try this. Let's try this. Remember, this site, most of them are not Nigerian site, you understand? So you might use some names that might not come up, but just the idea is that they just give you an idea of names like can you just say Elijah Bees now, don't just say Elijah Bees. Let me see what it's going to give me. Elijah, or let me just say Eli Bees. Okay, let me use Eli Bees. Let me see what this will give me a suggestion. So you can get name from here to use and apply to your that you can use for your business name. Now you can see this one. You say name style, you can either use randomness or brand info. So like this one now, I can see okay, I don't know, okay, say I should move next, I don't know what, maybe it's trying to tell me the style, okay, branded name, I want to use branded name, so I just click on this one, see I look like, say random low, let me use medium, okay, next, the info, okay, let me just click on this, let it generate first. I'm not covenant to this particular website, just came across it now. But you can check other website that has to do with business name generator. So now this has given me a list of business name. Okay, you can see it's giving me option 𝐍𝐀𝐌𝐄, Busy, Eli Power, LOBs. You can see these are different businesses that he gave to me, and in the form of logo and all of that. So this Beasley is actually a website. It's a website, not Beasley. You can see this way. So you can go ahead and do something like this and pick a name for yourself and use it to restart your business. So that's enough for that. So let's move on. So once you have achieved your name, so you are using those two names for the reservation. So CSC will either select option 1 or option 2 for you. So it's anyone that they select that they are going to approve. Okay, that's what they are going to approve. So sometimes what may I do is, I don't know about other people, what I do is that I the same name that I want to use, I join them. Okay, I can call it like 𝐿𝐈𝐆𝐄𝐈𝐒, like I join this together instead of separating them, but I advise you to separate yours. Okay, if you have a unique name, okay, but if you have a single name and you say you still want to use this one, is you say it's more like single name like this, like there are two different name, but as it is, it's joined together. So this is how the name will be spelled from CAC. But professionally is not advised, but sometimes when I want to retain one particular name and I don't want to start giving them plenty name, I do this way. Sometimes they might reject it, sometimes they might accept it. So sometimes when I do this is for me to make sure they are trying to accept the major name I want to use. You understand? For them to approve it. So that's it. So for this one, I'll just do 𝐿𝐈𝐵s. Okay, not just 𝐿𝐈𝐵s or 𝐿𝐈POS or something. So the next thing you do here is to click on save and continue. Okay, you click on save and continue. So it's going to take you to another surface, right? So the next thing you're going to do is to do what? You're going to pick reason for this available search. Okay, then you click on the drop down. You say change of name, group holding, name substitution, then new incorporation and registration. You are starting to register your business for the first time with CAC. You just need to click on new name incorporation or registration. Then the next thing you are going to do is pick your nature of business, and it's very important. Your nature of business is more like telling CAC that okay, this is what my business is all about. That's what it means. This is what my business is all about. This is what my business do. So you need to give them a concrete nature of business so that your name reservation will be approved, and you also need it during your business name registration. You need it at that time. So let's proceed. So the next thing you need to do is to click on select nature of business category. So once the drop down comes up, you click on the drop down, you click on it, you just wait for it to come up. I think we are battling with network. So once it come up, you have to select what is suitable for you. Or for the course of this training, I know most POS people want to go for financial and insurance activity because it's hard to relate to them. But the truth is, if you usually pick this option, you might likely be stuck somewhere. When it comes to business registration, they might likely ask you for some certification, some documents that I believe most CSC POS business at the moment might not really have those information. So the best thing is to do is to either click on to select other service activities. Okay, so once you click on other service activities, you can go to the specific nature of business. You also click on other business activities. Okay, now because if you are going to look for POS, you can see when I check just now, it's not like POS or anything to have to do with POS as a business. So and it's supposed to be under financial institute, but that financial institute is more like you are looking like banks. You understand? Big banks, microfinance bank, and all of that. They have some documentation that they will have done for them to become a licensed financial institute. So I'm just doing this for the sake of the POS business. Other business you have to also check what align with yours. If you are into automobile, you pick automobile. If you're into automobile repair or car dealing, you can pick. If you're into beauty pageant, film production, anyway, you can pick them. But I'm just doing this for POS. I'm explaining this for POS agents. Okay. Now you can see okay, let's look at something. Assuming we have something like point of sales now, which is actually for PS, would have already been clear, but there's nothing like that. We are seeing sales of fire and service equipment, sales of this and blah blah blah. So there's nothing related to that. Let me go back to the category again. From the nature of business first, I want to check something real quick. Let's see, we see something like point of sales. Okay, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that here. So automatically we just have to pick this professional scientific no, social club no, real estate. So for instance, you are into wholesale supply and you're doing your PS business, you can just go ahead and pick wholesale and supply. Like for those that have other business they are running and they have POS as a backup business, you can use all of these. Like maybe wholesale and retail trade and repair mode, you understand? You just pick, but this you can only look for anything related to your profession. So that's it. So yeah, I'll just come back here and select other personal service and activities. Then this area where we have additional remark, what you need to do is to go to Google as well again and just come here. I'm giving you a shortcut, a very shortcut, because this place to explain um to broad audience can be very confusing sometimes, because some people are like, I'm into this, but because it's a generic, this video is actually dealing with or explaining to POS agents or POS business. I'm trying to make this very easy and simple for you to understand. So go to Google and type CAC certificate, okay? CAC certificate, alright? So you will see a lot of people that have registered their business on CAC already before. So all you need to do is to click on this image option here. Click on image. So it's going to show us people that have registered on CAC before that have uploaded a CAC certificate. From there, you just want to do what, get an idea of what the remark look like. Okay, that remark is what you need to create yourself. You should know what your business do. You understand? But I'm just giving you an idea. So you don't just go and put anything like there, because what in that your remark you need to put something that will look appealing and look more decent. Okay, so I'll see to approve it so fast. So how to use this picture I'm seeing here. So once it's loaded, we're going to check it. Then you see what is there. You go back to your own remark and put what you think your business is doing and make it more easy for you to get approved from CAC. Okay, now let's move on. While that one is loading, because I'm trying to make sure this video does not exceed the time that is being set for it. Okay, so it's still loading. Okay, once you are done with that, you do what? You click save and continue. So take it to a preview dashboard where you need to preview all of your information. For here now, I can just put POS business there, as just because I'm explaining this, I'm not presenting tangible there. Not POS business there, that is business. Okay. Once you're done with that, you click on continue, save and continue. So once you are done, okay, with the review, make sure you check the information that is there to be sure that this is what I want CAC to reserve for you. And you go up to do what? To make your payment. Okay, you go ahead to make your payment. That's where we have the payment option there. But I think I'm really battling with connection at the moment. I'm dealing with connection issues right now. So once you have done that, you have made your payment, you'll be taken to another page called Remitter. Remitter is a payment gateway that CAC are using at the moment to do transactions to get things done fast regarding payments and all of that. So you go to Remitter and make your payment. You likely be charged 500 naira, and either I above 500 naira or below 500 naira, but it all depends. At the moment, I think it's still 500 naira or 700 naira. So that was proceed. So once you preview your information that you're giving to CAC, do what? Click on save and continue. Okay. My page is really slowing up right now. Really slowing up, and I just hope it allows me to finish this training successfully. So you click on save and continue. Remember, you need to check your information properly before you save and continue. Then the next thing, you get to the payment section. Once you get to the payment section, you have to click on this remitter here. Then it's going to take you to another page for you to put your payment details. Whether you're going to use your MasterCard, or you're going to use a Visa card, or you're going to use direct payments from your bank, anyone. So once you do that, all you just need to do is to wait for the page to reload, okay, to approve that your payment has been successful. If you are doing your payment manually, all you need to do is to refresh the page, or refresh the page. Is going to refresh, and you'll be sent a notification that you have paid for your CAC name reservation, all of that. Yeah, you have to give yourself like a couple of minutes or a day for them to approve your name reservation. So once that is done, you can now come back and now start the name registration properly. Okay, you now come to do your name registration properly. So right now I won't be going through the payments because I don't have any business right now. I'm registering at the moment for anybody, and that's the reason why I'm making sure every information I'm bringing out is kind of fast enough for you to understand. Once we finished payment reservation, so I want to explain the registration process now. I want to explain the registration process. So once you have got your name reservation, you will see it here at this. Let me go to my dashboard. You're going to see it on your dashboard, and you're likely going to get an email, but most of the times you see it on your dashboard. Now when you see pending query, it means that the information you give to CAC, you need to correct them. You might give CAC so name and something, and they looked at it, okay, this name we cannot approve it, so it will be on pending. Like this place now, you understand, it will be on pending. Like when it's in the review period, it might likely be on pending, or it will pass pending and go to query. Okay, it will either be on pending or it will be on query. So always come in to check. If you have not seen it get to this result, you see it at query, pending or query. Like you just see it there. Then if there's any query, it will become 1. Okay, this 0 will turn to 1, and that place you'll be able to adjust anything. Let me show you one example of query. I don't know if this one open. This section under is for business registration. So it's going to move and come down to when you get to registration. You understand? The first leg is for reservation. Then after you finish everything about reservation, you see other things on what do you call it? Other things for registration. Like this now, I have a query here. Okay, on this business name. There was a query on this business name, and that thing I said earlier, that you should never register a business. You should never do this mistake by registering your business based on when you physically started that business. You should not use that date, because when you use that date, CAC will likely put you on this account had to be on this J for this reason, and it was a mistake that led to this. Okay, the information that was need to be here was not cross-checked. It was not being cross-checked properly before it was pasted there, and CAC catch that information, and they held this business name responsible for violating the process. Okay, was all the process. So let me go back. So that is that for that. So once you have any business name that is not approved, like during the reservation is not approved, it will go to deny, and you sit on the deny dashboard. Then if it's approved, that's when you now go ahead to go and start registering the business. All these names here are reserved, so that's why you can say 3 names are, or you can say it's only 2 that were registered. So now that one is queried was not approved. Okay, that's why it was like that. Okay, so taking us through the process for us to understand it is not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult, and I believe it's something that anyone that is good at pressing their phone, you can also do this with your phone. Okay, it's not only must you must register your business with a computer, but it's more advisable to use your computer because so you can see what you are doing properly. So you can register with your phone. I will likely do a video on how to register your business with your phone, like using your smartphone to register your business ASAP. Okay, so you can see this name has been approved. All these have been approved. So after it's been approved, you can now go and make sure to always download your receipt too. It's very, very important. All these receipts, download them. All these things you're seeing here, you download them. They are very important. You download them and keep somewhere safe. Download them and keep. Same as your approved name. This name has been approved. This one has been approved. This one has been approved. But yeah, it has to get stuck at registration process. That's the reason why you see it was queried, and the way to bail out was so tedious. So we have to scrap this name. Okay. Now, once your name is being approved, you cannot go ahead to go and do what? And register it. Because I've registered this name, so I cannot go ahead to register it here. You can't see any option. You see the option of registration here. You go ahead and register. Okay. So let me go back again. Let me go back. Okay. So these names are already registered. So that's how yours can also be done. So let me show you one thing, and we call it a wrap. So just the same way you did your name reservation, you went through that process, you also need to submit names here. After you, from here, this reservation, you can start registering your business. You do all the necessary things, almost the same thing you did here. Make sure all the information that you're being requested for, you submit them, from your passport to your NIN, and whichever thing we ask for, your passport, a means of identification, your NIN. Your passport and NIN is very vital. Then probably your an evidence of like a utility bill or something might be requested. Now for NIN, I think it's the picture that you request for, but for your passport is NIN. But I'll give you the option on what I want. But right now I can't show you from my end. I can't really show you from my end on what is required. Let me try from this page. Let me allow me to see what and what is required, and I'll explain that to explain to you. But this is still on pending, so I'll just use this to explain. So let me go to query. Let me go to query history. Okay. Now once you have query, don't be afraid. Always read the query. Look at the query here. Say comply with previous query on payment or penalty and upload the receipt and all of that. You understand? So this is a query. Once ever you got a query, don't be afraid. Just read the query and resolve the issue. Once you have resolved the issue, then you can click on mark and resolved. Once you click on mark and resolved, it will be submitted to them. They'll check it and see if it's correct or not. So let me come into unresolved query. Let me click on this. Now fix this issue. Let me see if I can fix this issue. Okay, hold on. So once you have resolved the query, you wait for them for maybe 2 days, 24 hours, or how many hours a day you're going to take to. You are registering your business name. These are the information that you're going to give out. Now, your business will carry your commencement date. Okay, commencement date. Our advice is that should be that day you're registering that business should be your commencement date. Okay, that day you registering that business on the portal to be your commencement date. Don't use anything like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. That day you are registering is more safer. Please, CACC as a new business and you're registering on that day for the first time. So with that, you're not going against using this as an explanation because I have no business right now. I'm registered at the moment. Then the next thing, you put your email, your phone number, your location, the business location, or your personal location, maybe business or your personal location. Put the information there. And if you have other branches aside from where you are, you put your information there. Then once you are done with all the necessary information, click on save and continue. So once that one is done, it will take you to this particular of proprietor, which is the proprietor information. Like these are the information you give to CAC at the very beginning. These are the information you give to CAC when you're registering on their portal. So this is what it means. Okay. Sometimes you can add other proprietor. Probably you have another person that wants to join the business. You can put their information here. You just click on add individual, and the person will be added on this. That means you see this information that you have to create it like this for that person too. Then let's move to nature of business. So the nature of business, you can see just the way it is on the name reservation. That's how it is. Now this business category was under information and communication. The nature of business, advertisement and marketing service. Then you can see the other description. But like this, like when you see that remark, that's what you see other description on business registration. So once you are done, this is the most important. This part and this part is very important. Like don't joke with these two steps. If not, you might likely be queried. And don't also forget, I talked about the date. I know I keep repeating this. The date is very important. The date you register your business should be that day you are setting it up on CAC list. Is very important. Now the documents uploads. These are the documents that are required for you to upload on CAC. Now the first one is saying means of identification. It should be on a PDF format. Okay, you are going to upload it as a PDF. That means you have to your means of identification. That you are using your driver license, you are using your national ID, you are using any other means of identification, maybe your national international passport. You have to convert it to be a PDF format. And the way to do that is go to if it's in an image format, you can just go to convert on Google. You can go to convert screen convert or convert image to PDF. There are a lot of sites that will show you their dashboard where you can upload your image and convert it to PDF. Most of the time I use this small PDF. Okay. You can use small PDF and use howto convert. So you can look at the one that allows you to convert it, and either you go with a pay to learn or you go use a free plan to convert it. So it's important that you convert it to a PDF. Okay. So that's what they are requesting. You can see the file format here. You see PDF. So once you have converted to PDF, then you have to sign physically. You have to sign physically, and you either snap it or you scan it and upload. Okay. So you will have to do that. You are required to send a PNG, JPEG format or PNG format. So anyone that you have, you upload it. If your picture format is not a PNG format or a JPEG, just do the same thing like I did here. Just look at the format of the picture you use at the moment and convert it, or you upload it to Canva and do that. You can use Canva as well. Then a passport photograph should be also as. And this information you can remember is a proprietor. That means you as a person, your information. That's what they're asking you for here. Then the passport photograph or the person that is, you can see my name is there already. So then what you need is it should be on PNG or that again. So you upload them. These are the information that they're asking. You upload them. These are the information. So that's all they are requesting from you. So any other document you want to now upload, they're asking for will be on PDF. If they ask you to bring something else apart from whatever is here as this three information, they ask you to bring no other Now for POS business, this is why I told you to use yours as other business activities. But when you get to this step, they will either send you a query and tell you, okay, the information you give to them is not solid enough for them to approve your business. Okay, from my own experience, I will tell you that this is not solid enough for you to own a business, because they want to see that you have other vital information to use. And who they say, if you are using financial institution, financial institute as a means for nature of business, okay? So please take note. Once you are done with that, you do save and continue. So this is a query account. So I'm just trying to explain things with it to you. Then you have to preview. So once you have previewed it, all the things that you need to adjust, you can go back and adjust them. There's an option to go back. You can adjust them before you submit. Make sure you do that before you submit. So once you are done with that, you make a payment. Then you load your remitter. This account has been paid for. So you won't want to be like this business that lost this money at that time that they registered this business. You don't want to be on this category. This business name has been gone. Like, you can't do anything about it once you meet the criteria that they requested for. And if you should calculate how much you're going to use and get this name back, it's rather you just have to find an alternative way to go about it. So that's how to go about it. That's how to register your business with CAC. And I hope I'll be able to take us from point A to point B to point C of CAC name registration, and I hope you are able to achieve all your own, like implement them. I mean it. So I love when I dash out information and you go back and implement them and get results. Do it, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you know that you can do to make this video to come up to your face or to more people's face, because I love dropping more helpful content on this space, and it's your subscription, your like, or your comment that will give me more vibe, to do more videos like this. Based on demand, that's why I did this video, and that's why you see I'm taking my time to explain all the things you need to know. Then please do not forget to hit the subscription button, so that anytime I upload content like this that are very helpful for business owners and other viewers, you will be the first person to see it and enjoy it. You understand? So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for staying with me this morning, and I hope you get more value from it as we have done with this session of the trade. Thank you one more time for watching. Stay blessed.